Her story captivated the nation, and her legacy continues to inspire. When Officer Kerrie Orozco was killed in the line of duty, thousands came to Omaha to show their support. For the first time, we sit down with her mother to learn more about what made Kerrie so special. Joe Chiodo takes us to Walnut, Iowa for tonight's big story.
The road one decides to take in life usually first begins at home. Here in Walnut, Iowa, it's clear this was the home of someone special.
We moved here when she was in 4th grade.
It's here that Ellen Holtz watched Kerrie Orozco grow up.
She was my oldest, but she had the best sense of humor and kind of like took care of her younger brothers and sisters.
A leader from the start, Ellen says she did it all: sports, music, and volunteer groups. In 2007, all that passion would lead her away from home to join the men and women who wear blue.
Her dad got really sick and died in October, and she told him on his deathbed she'd make him proud. She started the academy in December and graduated the following May. So she definitely made him proud.
And just like that,
that's how it happened.
Kerrie's life as an Omaha police officer began. She focused her work not just on protecting, but serving.
I had no idea of the lives that she touched.
Of course, Ellen's pride in her work was coupled with a mother's fear.
Oh yes, definitely. Worst fear.
On May 20th.
No, I didn't think it would ever happen.
That fear came true with a phone call.
It was her lieutenant, and they said that the state troopers were on their way to get me.
Kerrie was serving a felony warrant with the Fugitive Task Force when gunfire rang out. Ellen rushed to Omaha.
They just said that she'd been shot at work. So they didn't tell me till I got to the hospital.
She died shortly after, which is when a legacy to carry on began. A procession spanning from Omaha to Council Bluffs captivated the nation.
The show of people, it was amazing.
In that procession, along with Ellen, was Kerrie's husband Hector and newborn baby Olivia.
And Olivia looks just like her. She was an awesome, awesome mother with Olivia. I mean, just watching her in the hospital. I went up every week and helped her.
Olivia had been in the NICU since February and was set to finally go home the day after Kerrie's death.
Very hard. A lot of what ifs. She got put in isolation the week before. If that hadn't happened, maybe she would have been out.
While the what ifs may always remain,
it's kind of hard.
Ellen has no doubt her daughter's impact will carry on too.
Yeah, we just got back from Colorado and saw one in I had my shirt on, and the lady said, are you from Omaha? And then I said, I'm her mother, and had to give me a hug.
An impact that reaches thousands of miles away from where Ellen's little girl turned hero once called home. And you can just tell how proud of Kerrie Ellen is. And Kerrie's legacy, it does continue to live on. Just tonight, the baseball game at Westside was dedicated to Kerrie. About a dozen Westside grads are now Omaha police officers, and they wanted to raise money for the family. Ellen was there, along with a few of Kerrie's other relatives. John, we will have much more of Ellen's interview. That is coming up in just 12 minutes.
It's so good to hear what we have heard so far, so we look forward to that too. Thanks, Joe. Ellen does say that she wants to thank the community for all the support she's seen in the past 2 months. She's described it as unbelievable.